Alright, there we go. Got my microphone down where it needs to be. Make sure the game's at a decent volume. I don't want it to be too loud. There we go. There we go. I think that should be good. Like right around there. Alright. I think that's enough technical difficulty, buffering. I think I've got everything. Yeah, it's displaying properly. Perfect. I like it. Cool. My filter's still the same. Screen is still the same. Alright. Welcome, guys. This is one of my favorite games ever. I used to speedrun this game a lot when I was younger. Mostly just for fun. I never got the chance to submit any of my records back in the day. Are you serious? Okay. My controller disconnected for a sec. But we are good. There we go. What the why did that open? Okay. Hang on. Okay, this is the first time in a while I've done like a game stream, so I'm just making sure everything is displaying properly. We should be good. Yeah, no, but this was one of my favorite games back in the day, so I'm just excited to play it again. I was originally going to make this stream like a full-on like speed run, but I feel like it'd be best if I just did like a casual like playthrough to the best of my abilities, and then if I honestly want to just do more runs from there, I can keep doing runs. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Oh no, did I disconnect? Oh no, I guess it's fine. I am going to have to keep an eye on that. Alright, I'm gonna just have to close out of YouTube Studio. There we go. Close out of a few things. There, hopefully that helps run better. Alright, I think we're just gonna... Oh god, it's still buffering. Okay, nope, there we go. Alright, I think we're just gonna start here. Chat's probably gonna be a little delayed, but I expect that from a game stream. Hell yeah. And then I've got to make sure my control is still set up the way it is not. So, let's see. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Well, we're not going to delay another second longer. It is 8:16 on the clock. Okay, well, we are going to have to delay it because it decided to play the intro cutscene while I was speaking. There we go. 8:17 on the clock. Let's start. Cool. Yeah, I cannot express enough how much I just love Mega Man X. It's just, and like I like all of Mega Man to be completely fair. Like I like the classic series, I like the Zero series, I like ZX. I'm not the biggest fan of Battle Network or Star Force by proxy, but I mean I didn't have handhelds growing up. I didn't have my own handheld console until the 3DS, so like a lot of like games like that or like Pokemon or just stuff that was like handheld exclusive is just kind of like it's not my thing. Not necessarily not my thing, but like I just didn't have them, you know. I specifically actually whenever I got around to when I finally got around to having a 3DS, the first thing I did was I went out of my way to get the Zero collection on the DS so I could play the Zero series. But, yeah, I also love the Legend games. Mega Man Legends rules. Just all of Mega Man. There's always just something about, like, the way, like, Mega Man just is structured. Like, you're just, like, you're just one guy. You're going up against the whole world. Everyone thinks that, you know, you're kind of a, that, you're kind of a loser. Like, honestly, people treat X like a loser throughout the series. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't get why, because he's, like, saves the world 8 goddamn times, but, like, they're always like, oh, you're always trying to be kind to people. What's up with that, man? That's weird. And, yeah, he just overcomes, like, all those odds. And, just does cool shit. I love X. I love the theming of Mega Man as a whole. And, it's really done a lot to help inspire me and in my art, my life, my webcomics, you know? Time to beat up cars. This part's kind of stupid sometimes. I just need him to, like, stop dropping cars. Can you stop dropping cars? Like, I swear, sometimes it's, like, automatic, and then sometimes it screws with you for a few minutes. Whoa, why does the frame rate look like that? Alright. I don't even know why I'm trying. I know it's not. I know it's useless. I'm getting bullied. Ah, thanks, Zero. Hello, silly robot that I that I kin in my real life. Yep, thanks for the pep talk. See you later, bro. Nope, don't need to save. Going straight to Chill Penguin. Hold on a minute. Because it's still, like, buffering. I'm gonna try to, like... There we go. Maybe I just need to be closed out of Discord. There we go. So, I am pretty... I would say rusty. When I was younger, I used to be pretty good at playing, like, no damage runs. I would practice those in between my speed runs so I could make my speed runs a little bit better. But these days, whenever I run through MegaMan X, I honestly play really reckless. I'm gonna try not to do that. The best of my abilities here. Instantly, I noticed as soon as I closed out of Discord, the stream started running much faster. There we go. I always do this too, even before, like, I have the dash boots. I want to just go fast. I want to go fast. Thank goodness I'm actually getting them. So yeah, Proto, if you end up joining in, just letting you know right now, probably not going to be able to Discord call. Just so the stream actually runs at, like, a human frame rate. Maybe my screen resolution's too big, but I can't... Now I can't change it at this point. I just have an older computer, so it's just gonna be lagging about, but that's alright. Like, this doesn't have to be, like, the perfect run, but, like, I want to time myself. I want to see how well I still got it. I did a practice run the other night, and that didn't go too terribly. But then the spider freaking happened, and people that know this game know that the spider is a goddamn nightmare to fight sometimes, so it kind of just destroyed my entire run when I gamed over to that thing. It was like, I'm good. I think I'll just try again on Thursday. But I also know what I did wrong in the spider fight. I just need to, like, be more careful this time. It's no use! Yeah, that's what fighting that spider fucking feels like, I swear to God. Thankfully, Chill Penguin is pretty simple. I know his pattern really well at this point. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Doesn't mean I can afford to be reckless with him, but up. That was lucky. Oh, nice. Got him on the edge shot. All right. Alright, next stage. I go through my own boss order. I never play through the game, through like the vanilla boss order you're supposed to. I do Buster only for both Chill Penguin and then Storm Eagle. And after Storm Eagle, I go to Flame Mammoth, and then Boomer Quanger, Spark Mandrill, and then from there, just kind of like basically follow the weaknesses until Stink Chameleon's the only one that's left. And honestly, Stink Chameleon's not that difficult of a boss, even like Buster only. He's pretty doable. Shit. Alright, dude. I know you don't take that much fucking health. There you go. It's little things like that that I have to really pay attention to. Oh, what? Oh, thank you, sweetie. Yeah, I had fun working on that one. Oh, cool, and the frame rate finally fixed itself. Oh, you do going to Stink Chameleon early is actually... It's not a bad strategy, but ultimately, in my opinion, I feel like it's a waste of time. Because I also, I go through the stages in the order that I do. That way I don't have to backtrack at all. Because if you go to Stink Chameleon too early, you can't get his armor piece or his heart tank. So the way going to Stink Chameleon last ensures that I don't have to go back and get that stuff. I can just go to a stage, get everything, and leave. Same reason why I go to Storm Eagle second before I go to Flame Mammoth, because I need the helmet upgrade in order to get the arm upgrade in Flame Mammoth stage. Oh, and his sub-tank, so it's very necessary to come here first. The only place I really have to backtrack to with the boss order that I have set up is Chill Penguin stage. To this day, I've not found a way to get Chill Penguin's heart tank without the flamethrower. I don't know if there is actually a way or not. I don't know if anyone's like figured that out. Then we're gonna slide down here because it's faster. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Let's freaking go. Gonna beat your ass, dude. Storm Eagle's a pretty easy buster only boss to fight, honestly. If it wasn't for the fact that his stage is pretty difficult without the dash boot upgrade, I'd say he would be like a good boss to go to first, but it's like, it's his stage, and also this boss fight is easier with the dash boots in general. Oh, come on. Nice, I got him. Yeah, that's a little secret. That's the only stage in the game that's set up like that, where you can go past the entrance doors. But yeah, that's a little secret there. I can see the frame rate still like going in and out, but I am doing everything I can. Okay. I hate this jump. I hate this jump. I hate this jump. We have one chance to make this, guys. We have one chance. Let's do it. Oh, come on, you slimy pig! No! No, please, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up! Let me up, let me up, let me up! Ah! Okay, I did it. Whew. I hate that jump. Alright. That was super lucky. I almost didn't, I feel like I almost didn't make that. I would have had to reset the whole stage if I missed that jump. No! Oh. You son of a bitch! God. This is what I mean by I'm a little rusty. That would not have happened to me 10 years ago. But it's happening now. I am going to eliminate every pickaxe on the planet. There we go. Ah, I missed it. That does save time if you can make that jump, but it's a pixel perfect jump you gotta make there. Oh, and I got the heart tank, right? Yeah, I did. I got the heart tank. Cool. Alright. And I've missed... I killed some time here, but that's alright. Because I know I can make up the time, too, in a different stage anyway, so that's totally fine. Flame Mammoth is gonna do that. Just kind of have to fly across here. Glide across. Woo! Ouch. Woo! Yeah! Okay, that's fine. Alright, now it's time. Go fight Flame Mammoth. Oh, shoot. He almost never does that. There we go. Whoop. And I got him. That is 3 Mavericks so far. Not bad, not bad. Yep. And then to the Kawinger. Go. This is probably actually my favorite stage in the entire game, which is funny because I hate fighting Boomer Kawinger, but I love his stage. This whole stage, in general, actually inspired one of the future issues of Koja's World. I can't really spoil too much about it, but imagine if Toxic Seahorse and Boomer Kawinger were like the same character. There you go. There's your sneak peek. Oh, actually, I have like the best weapon now. Hang on. I always do this. Oh, hey, Proto. I don't think we'll be able to call this stream because, while I had Discord open, like, the frame rate was literally, like, shitting the bed. It would be really nice to have you co-host, but I don't want to really risk the quality of the stream too much, so, let's have you in here as my, trusty shoulder parrot. There we go. Oh yeah, stage music is up there, man. Boomer Quanger's got a good theme. Shoot. I guess, like, top 3. I would put this one at number 3 if I had to pick a top 3. Right above it would be Spark Mandrill's theme. And then, number 1 is obviously going to be Armored Armadillo, because Armored Armadillo has, like, the best freaking theme in the whole game. It's like, how did they make a ska sound, you know, song with just 16-bit, like, instruments, and it's not even supposed to be ska. It's just really good. It just feels very ska. How did they make the bass sound like that on the Super Nintendo? It's insane. Alright. It's time. I cannot believe how little damage that did to him. Oh, Proto, I already said I can't do the call. I cannot call, dude. If I answer your call, it's gonna tank the stream immediately. I can't have Discord open right now. Ah! Don't do that! Stay still! Thank you. Let me hit you in the face again. Ah! Don't do that. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Stop! Okay, okay. I have to fight him Buster only, though, or else it ruins my whole boss order. Nice! Got him. Alright. Spark Mandrill.
No, on YouTube it is super delayed, so
Yeah, sorry! Oh, shit. There we go. Shit. Ah! Okay. I almost fell in the pit. The funny thing about this stage on my TV is I can actually see the background whenever it goes dark. So I'm actually not used to like the background disappearing. Oh no. No, 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 no. I don't think. No! I don't think so. That's what I thought. Yeah! Eat it. Alright, but now I'm really low on health. Ah! Give me that! Thank you! This is a good save. Oh shit. The game is being very generous right now. Nice. Just filled up a whole sub-tank. And I'm on fire. Ah! Ah! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. Nice. It's mine. Wait, did I even get hit? That was so funny. It acted like I got hit, but then it filled up my sub-tank. I didn't lose any health. That was weird. This song honestly makes me think about Terminal Montage now. But so does Storm Eagle's theme. Alright. I mean... I know I probably don't even have to jump every time, but like, I feel like it works better when I do. Yeah, I did it. So I'm definitely noticing here that, I'm not running through as fast as I was the other night, but I think that has to do with the game actually being physically slowed down by OBS. But that's fine. These are all things that I need to add to the learning curve. I think I also just gotta mess with like the game settings itself. Maybe if I like had the screen in like a smaller resolution, everything might run a little faster. I just can't change the resolution once I started the game, so. And by the way, nice little tip here. This is probably the best area in the game if you want to fill up all of your sub-tanks. Case in point. Alright, and then boom. And then we fall down here, but we don't fall down all the way. Then we do this. Grab that E-tank. Spark Manager Syndrome's always funny. It's honestly even funnier when you do it to Sting Chameleon. I'll have to show that off here a little bit. I also think I'm finally getting used to my double trigger setup I got going on here. Because the way that I'm playing X right now is the only button that I touch with my thumb is the jump button. The right trigger shoots and then left trigger is the dash. And it's honestly a lot smoother on my hand. I feel like I can play like how I used to play like this. I just have to get good again. Because the biggest issue is having to hold down hold the button for a prolonged period of time with my thumb. That's what really causes like all the pain in my wrist. Because I broke my thumb specifically when I got in my car accident, not necessarily my wrist. And then the thumb just never healed correctly, so bye-bye gamer hand. I'm lucky I can still draw, but yeah, you know, I mean, there's modern solutions to modern problems, and I'm just honestly really stoked to even just be playing again. That also makes a lot of sense if the collection itself had a lot of slowdown. No, OBS is probably not doing it many favors. It's fine. The thing that gave me an idea to shoot with the trigger, honestly, is when I would play Mega Man 0. I'd used to have the sub-weapon set up to the trigger, but usually my sub-weapon was always just defaulted as, like, the Buster. And I would use, like, the Saber as my main weapon. So I was thinking about it, and I'm like, why don't I just try to, like, map like the trigger button or the shoot button to the trigger, and it's actually working really well. Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes you do have to go through a life-altering experience to get that kind of inspiration, man. I already, like, I had, like, the very bare bones, like, blueprints of, like, Coda's world and, like, these ideas of, like, these OCs and, like, the heroes and the villains and all of this stuff, but, like, the world itself really, like, just came to me and became more real when, I don't know, I just had time to, like, think about my life and what I wanted to do with it. That was already, like, 11 years ago, to be honest. There we go. Thank you. Yep, here's this guy. I don't know what that searchlight does. I just remember you're supposed to get rid of it first. Okay. No! Okay. Wait! Okay. No, hey, hang on. Okay, yeah, there we go. Go. Come down here. This area. What's up, my dude? And boom, just like that. Well, that's a waste. Oh well. I think it's OBS doing it. Yeah, I think I also have a theory it might be the resolution itself. There's a lot of things I'm gonna have to play with, especially if I'm gonna do more X runs in the future, just so, like, obviously the screen displays properly and everything. It took me a minute in the beginning to actually get the, display to work the way I wanted it to. Come on, dude. Nice. Yeah, the frame rate's definitely still choppy, but it's a lot better than it was when I had Discord open at the beginning of the call. There we go. I hate you. I hate you so much. I want to rip off your tentacles and fucking choke you with them. God damn it. Holy shit, I hate you. Least favorite boss in the game. Fuck your shit. Hate you. Oh my god. If I have to use a sub-tank on you, I'm going to curse your whole family lineage. That includes Squid Adler. No. No. Fuck yeah! Okay, that's what we're talking about. I've not died once, actually. This is a pretty good, like, practice run-wise, even though I'm experiencing a lot of slowdown. I'm not as fast as I would like to be. You know, we're still under an hour. I've almost got all of the main bosses defeated. Now it's just time to deal with you, Stinkmillion. Alright. You do have the means to rip off his tentacle. Yeah, you're not wrong. I can tell the stream is lagging a couple of minutes behind, but it's alright. Jeez. I don't remember how to fight you. Oh. Hello? Okay. I don't know why that just happened. go. This guy always takes forever. Oh wait, is he really weak to the boomerang cutter? Holy crap, I had no idea. I didn't think he was weak to anything, to be honest. I just thought he was Buster only. Well, that's good to know for future reference. It's probably going to drive you crazy, too, because the stream is delayed. Let me in! Alright. Now it's time to speed through this cart. Where's the flamethrower? Thank you. I know there's a way to get through this without, like, even having to touch the guys. I have to remember. There we go. I want that health, thank you. There we go. Wow. What's up, dude? Time to wreck you. I'll occasionally take a hit from him, but I'll take a hit just of damage boost. He's really, like, pathetic, honestly. That was Sting Chameleon's whole fight, you guys. That was it. I turned left and right, back and forth a few times, and then I won. Alright, now it's time. What's up, Zero? Alright, bye, Zero. Alright, so I got one more thing to do here real quick before we jump into the Final Fortress part. I have to go back here and grab the last heart tank. Oops. Yeah, it would be perfect, honestly, if I could find the, if I could find a method to get that heart tank without having to backtrack, then I would cut off so much time from this run. That would be perfect. Oop. Oh, okay, there we go. The jump button did not work there for a second. Alright, and then I filled up another sub-tank. There's off to have a smoke. Yeah! Oh, nice. Alright, I've got 3 sub-tanks filled up already. I'm in a lot better position than I was last time on my run. Alright, let's split up. I'm gonna go ahead first, and then you can slip in while I keep them busy. Yeah, we all know you're off to have a cigarette. It is really funny because no, I can't. I would reference the joke, but then that spoils a part of the next issue of Coda's World. We'll just have to wait and let it happen. I always like to be careful at this part. Especially since I'm still a little rusty. Okay. Cool. I meant to do that. Boom. Made it. I know. The worst part of Sigma's fortress is the front goddamn stairs. How does anyone get in? Like, how did Zero beat me in? I mean, I guess we can assume that he just has a double jump and he's just built different, but still! Oh yeah, that's right. How'd you get your ass whooped, Zero? I wish I could free heal. There probably is a strategic way, honestly, that I could, like... I could purposely lose enough health, and then that way when I come in here, I can just get, like, hit with his stun beam right away. I feel like little things like that, just, like, cutting down on seconds, would really, like, improve any run. Oh, yeah. That's true. 6 and X1 just, oops. There we go. Yeah, I usually save my rolling shield until I get to this point. That way I have, full ammo for Vial. Because I know Shotgun Ice works on Vial too, but you know who else is weak to Shotgun Ice is that stupid fucking spider. So I also try to save all of my Shotgun Ice for the spider. Yeah, get wrecked! Oop. Sorry, Zero. That wasn't meant for you. I'm disintegrating. Cool. And then I start using the sup weapons a little bit more. Yep. It's okay. Now it's time. Yes, I'm happy I get to wreck you. Eat the torpedo. Eat my torpedoes. Oh, I never thought about using the homing torpedo for Vile. Come on. Alright, that's pretty cool actually. Oh, well. Perfect. Alright, yeah, there should be no reason why I fail. Let's just go. I hate this spider. I hate this spider so much. Actually, the slowdown might play in my favor here. I'm gonna hope that it actually does. Wow. You're being incredibly kind to me, Mr. Spider. You must know that I'm streaming right now. I had awful luck with him, the practice run I did. Oh my god. Yeah, I had luck like that in my practice run. And I only had one sub-tank when I ran in here, so I was pretty boned. Wow. Just gotta stay a little focused. Okay. Okay, buddy. Ah! I'll probably have to use a tank on him, but I always expect to use a tank on this stupid spider. Why? Why do you do that? Oh my god. Shoot, I gotta use it now. Yeah. I don't want to use my whole one. Okay. Yeah, this guy does suck. Thank you, Proto. Ah! Oh no, come on. Shit. Shit, shit, shit! Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. How am I alive? Alright, you guys can make fun of me all you want. I don't want to die. It's gonna take way longer to do this all over again. I'd have less... I would have had less ammo. There would have been no way. I had to. In a world where I didn't use that sub-tank, he would have killed me. But of course, because I used the sub-tank, I didn't get hit at all. So that's cool, I guess. Let's go. I should have just used the full one the first time. That was such a waste. I'm happy everyone collectively agrees that the spider sucks. And that that's totally not my fault. Oh, wow. Whoop! Got him. You know, this part also kind of gets to me, like these random like spikes in the floor. Like, did Sigma design that, or is that just how the fortress came? There's something just like a little funny about that. He's like, yeah, you know what? I want you to install the spike floor like right there, right there. It's gonna be great. It's gonna look great. Chill Penguin's voice lines in Maverick Hunter X are hilarious, honestly. I just really like his voice actor, though. His voice actor does a good job bringing him to life. Where's my fire? There he is. There it is. God. Actually.
Like the front.
Yay! I got ice cream! I got ice cream. Woo! Let's go. Oh yeah, what's his face? Pretty sure the green eye... Each eye is weak to like a different sub-weapon, if I remember correctly. I just never remember which eye is weak to what, honestly. I always just kind of wing it. Oh, well, didn't like fire, that's for sure. I gotta be careful too with this thing, because I remember if you destroy the nose first, the walls get stuck like that too. Ow. Ow. I got him. BRB. You're silly. Alright, let's go. The power of ice cream. Let's go. Boss rush time. I think it's who's first. It's yeah, it's Armored Armadillo. I thought so. Damn. And I got him. Alright, you ain't shit, Sting Chameleon. You ain't shit, Sting Chameleon. That's right. You're just like your father. Oops, 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 oops. Okay. Oh, and come on. I get that just right. Sweet. Who's next? Is it Spark Mandrill? Yeah, it is. I'm sure it'll fix itself. Alright, I don't like how close you are. Yeah, the bitrate keeps going in and out. Let me actually look real quick. Alright. Maybe that fixed it? There we go. And I have to fight. Oh, Come on. Yeah, we're just gonna have to put up with the bit rate. You know, maybe next time I will use the SNES and see if that works better. I honestly thought that this would just be more optimal for streaming, because we've had issues with like the emulators crashing on me with OBS open in the past. Whoop, and I got him. He's always so much easier on the second run around, and I don't know why. There we go. Prepare to die, elephant. Oh, actually. I'm gonna cut off your freaking nose. Come here. Got him. Oh, awesome. Oh, okay. Straight. And then straight to this one. Yep. Yeah, you got a good point. We're gonna find ways to work with it, make it work a little better, you know. I definitely want to do more X runs in the future. I think what I might just do for the channel is play through like the first 3. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Alright, let's negotiate. Play through like the first 3 games, and then I'll go back and like do speed runs once I finish them. Oh, Ace, why don't you do the 4th game? 4th game, why don't you do the 4th game? I don't like the final boss in X4. I don't want to... Well, I say final boss, I mean like, I hate fighting Colonel. I hate that boss fight so much. It's so bad. It's probably just me. I'm probably always doing something wrong, but it's just like... It kills my motivation to play the game every time, is thinking about that stupid boss fight. Alright, now I just gotta fill up my sub-tanks. And we're gonna be good to go. I haven't died once, by the way, guys. Alright, unlucky. How many tanks do I need? Okay, I just need to fill up one more. That's not bad. Yeah, Sigma's final form is honestly a joke if you know how to fight it correctly. It's like, it's getting there, that's the problem. Oh, I thought it... Damn it, you heard that too, right? It made the little jingle that it was like filled up all the way. That was weird. Alright. Now let's go. It's time. Welcome, X. I see that you're very capable. Your ass is very chapped. Fight my dog. I mean, that's what he says. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Tells me my ass is chapped and fight his dog. That's how Sigma talks. Woo! Whoa, doggy. And then... time for this next part. Alright. This next part... that's what I like to call... what's that word? Oh yeah, the cat stuck in the tree method. That's what I like to call this. Cat runs up in the tree, chase the dog, he comes back down to scratch the dog, and then he runs up into the tree again. Not sure where I got that term from. I don't know if I made that up by myself or if I heard that somewhere, but that's what I've always referred to this as. This is the cat in the tree method. It takes forever. There's probably a faster way to get through this Sigma fight here. But this is always the method that I've used to take the least amount of damage. Whoa! Okay, lucky. I'm almost never worried about taking damage in this phase, as long as I'm just not stupid about it. Oh, I cannot hear you. I'm so sorry. Okay. Got one more good hit on him, and boom. I've always interpreted this as a bear, not wolf Sigma. I always thought he looked like a bear. That was very generous. more careful. Damn it. Damn it! Okay, okay, okay. No, 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 no. No. And I said no. That's alright, that's alright. Fire. Fuck! Stop it! Holy sh... Can you... Oh my god. I knew he was gonna do that again. You! Oh, wow. Nice. That's alright, that's alright. Alright, now he's gonna... Wow. He's gonna screw me over. The game is being way too generous. He's about to screw me over really hard. Yep. He's gonna do that like 5 times in a row. Watch. Oh no, I guess not. He's got like one more hit on him. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Time to fucking die. Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, get wrecked. I love this ending sequence. Woo! That was so fun. The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. Those who sacrifice themselves for the victory will never return. Yeah, the text could move a little faster. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped to cause, and wondered why he chose to fight. Was there another way? It's crazy. I know all the words to this before I even see them. Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He knows that only he'll fight the Mavericks again. Oh, he only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. A little dyslexia thrown in there. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe. Only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. Now, what is crazy is that I beat this whole game after my car accident with my cast on still. I like reconfigured my controller so I could play it with my cast. And yeah, I got to the end and I watched this whole like end credit sequence and I was like, wow, I have to make my webcomic. It really inspired me. Yeah, not really a speed run because of all the slowdown. That's kind of disappointing, but like it was still a really good run, and it was a no death run at that too. My practice run I did was really rusty. Yeah, and they bring back Zero in the next game, kill him off. 3 games after bringing him back in the next game, and then we let him live until Z4. Yeah, no. I mean, that also just really depends on if you want to count X6 as canon. To be completely honest, you don't even have to count X6 through 8 as canon. The Zero series still makes sense without X6 existing. And actually, it makes more sense if you pretend it doesn't exist. Like, I know it gives context to, Zero being put away into, like, stasis, but at the same time, like, that does not make sense, timeline-wise at all, because then how does Zero get put into his, like, 100-year stasis, and then he's there for X7 and X8? Unless you want to tell me some convoluted bullshit, like, oh, that cutscene is actually takes place after X8. I don't buy it. X6 through 8, they're not canon. They are not canon at all whatsoever. Yeah, I do feel really good about my run I did tonight, honestly. If we want to... Proto, I know the chat's delayed, but if you want to set up for, like, next week to do, like, a race, or maybe, like, the week after that, whenever you're comfortable, and, you know, you get all your streaming stuff set up again. But we could, like, do a race. That would be really fun. Zero backstory is referencing command mission. Yeah, but is command mission canon? I don't know if command mission is canon. Oh, it's my boy Elf! What's up, Elf? I don't know why that always cracks me up. It's just like no real first name, no last name, just Elf. Oh, of course, and my homeboy Professor F. Yeah, there's White Rock. I love all the stupid names they give themselves in the credits here. It's so funny. Yeah. Well, yeah, like I was saying, this was a really successful X run. I really enjoyed, just playing this, you know? Like, one of my favorite games of all freaking time. And, yeah, if things go well, I'll come back and play it again. And, this time I'll, what's the word? Next time I'll be racing Proto if I play this. Or just racing myself. You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon. Yeah, I read somewhere that it was that, and then also, in the 90s, unfortunately, it was there was some kind of weird law still about women, working on, like, video games and animation. Like, there was something about how, like, their names weren't allowed to be, like, credited or something like that, so they had to use aliases for themselves. So I think also that has to do with, a lot with that. But yeah. Okay, I guess I just... Yep. There we go. Cool. But yeah. Ooh, I got a new wallpaper. Yeah. I guess, that's gonna be it for the night. When I play this again, I guess I'll go through X2. I have some very, we'll say mixed opinions on X2. Controversial opinions, if you will. I don't like X2 as much as, a lot of the fandom does, but I'm still willing to play through it. And, yeah, no, I'm just happy. Like, this whole run was very fun, very successful in general. And, yeah, just thanks everyone for the turnout. Thanks for watching. But even men aren't crediting themselves. No, yeah, I mean, it wasn't just, like, it wasn't, like, exclusively women on the team either. I just think that was also a part of the reason why as well. I think, Street Fighter actually did that, like, because they had to exclude some of the women from the credits literally because of the way that the Japanese laws were written at the time. I might be misinterpreting or misremembering something, but I'm pretty sure that's the reasoning I remember. But yeah, no, I'll be back with more streams in the near future where I do another art stream